so that we can actually see what is in my games list. Now, we have a choice, everybody. We have a choice. So, we can either take a look at Air Memories of Old. Hold on, let me scroll down my games list. Where is it? There it is. Air Memories of Old. Right here. Sorry, Gremlin. It is a bit loud, sorry. There we go. Thank you, Sliver, for the raid. Have a good night, my friend. But yes, we have a choice between Air Memories of Old, which I'm interested in. I know Jen has played it before, and I saw a little bit of it here and there. So I know a little bit about it. We also have Antenna, which is this. Oh, no, don't install it. It's very small game, Antenna. But this is what Antenna is. Interesting little game. I'm not sure what it's about because I've never seen it played before. All I know is that you are a robot. It looks interesting. But I have no idea what it's about. I'm assuming it's something to do with radio signals, considering the... Tank, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it looks like an interesting little game. No idea what it's about. What else do we have? We have Back to Bed, which is an odd game that I picked up from Humble Bundle, and I have no idea what it's about either. Apparently, it's about space. I have not played Journey. No, thanks.
Don't cry, Bob. The stairs are not what they seem. The clock turns, Bob, twice.
But yes, that's another of the weird, interesting titles that I have in my Steam library. I'm not sure what it's about. Do I have Journey? I know I wanted to play Journey at one point, but I don't know if I actually own it. Jet Set Radio. The only thing I have under J is Jet Set Radio, which is old. Wait, what was Kathy Rain about? I don't remember. Killing Floor, Kingdom, LA Noire, Layers of Fear, Lego Batman. Master Spy. Interesting. Night in the Woods. I need to blacklist that game. On Rusty Trails. Orwell. Yeah, I've seen Journey before, Tank. And because I've seen it, I am very interested in playing it. But last I remember, it is a PlayStation exclusive. And I know it got a PC port at one point, but I don't remember when that was. So yeah. Definitely a game I do want to play at some point. Oh, definitely not Outlast. But yeah, I don't own it, so unfortunately it's on Steam. Okay. I will have to get it and play it at some point on stream, but currently I do not own it. Came out this year. Ah. Fair enough. In June. I see. We could play Wasted Pizza. No. Nope. Oh, Worlds Adrift. How I miss you. A game that can never be matched. Ooh, what's this one?
You were born from the void, but it is coming to get you. The void must be won. You cannot escape from it. Learning new colors. Traveling around the world. It makes you grow up. It makes you want to live. Being chased. Condemning the world you leave behind. It makes you feel terribly guilty. Soon nowhere will be safe.
Interesting.
It will never stop. It will never die.
Odd voiceover. Game looks weird, but interesting. Oh. Okay. What's Kathy Rain about?
Conwell Springs. I never thought I'd return to this place. We are gathered here today to honor a person of great...
No, it's a point and click. Never mind. Point and clicks, I don't mind, but they usually don't make for brilliant stream content. What the? Hold on, what is this?
Peggy 12. Sega.
Wrath of the Dead Rabbit. What? Vengeance. Infliction of injury, harm, humiliation, or the like on a rabbit by another who has been harmed by that rabbit. What? What is this? Interesting. That is a thing. A crazy action-adventure platformer in hell. Apparently. Okay. Odd games that I have in my games library. Oh, Divide by Sheep is here. That's a game that I don't want to play. Although it looks intriguing, but no thank you. I'd rather not. There are some very philosophical and ethical questions in Divide by Sheep that I would rather not ponder. It is a thing, is all I'll say. I watched Sliver play it on stream, and it was... yeah. Also, it's a game about math, so I'm not particularly good at math, so I think I'll leave that one. Not exactly, Jared. Divide by Sheep... hold on. Does Divide by Sheep have a trailer? I think it does. Divide by Sheep. Store page. Okay. Yeah, this will display exactly what Divide by Sheep is. Yeah, fun and morally questionable is how I would put it. Okay. Right. Back to what to play. Just dark. Yeah, maybe. Right. Sorry, I got distracted there. What to play now? Hey, what's this one? I don't remember getting this one.
Welcome, hunters. I am Van Helsing, and I'll be your guide to Borgovia, where mad science threatens the peace. First, you need to ask yourself what kind of hunter you want to be. Defeat the monsters with steel or...
Nope, never mind. Disappointed. I thought that would actually have some story in it, but no, it's just another Diablo remake thing. Pick a few and... I mean, I'm thinking of just picking a few, making a poll, and leaving it up to you guys. What's Orwell? At the moment, I'm just going through my Steam library and going, well, what's this? What does that do?
Thanks to the government's safety bill, the nation is experiencing the lowest levels of violent crime in years. But there are still those who pose a threat to our peaceful citizens, to all of us. Introducing Orwell, a new security program that combines cutting-edge information retrieval with human-directed suspect profiling. For Orwell to be truly successful, however, we need you, someone outside of the nation, capable of discerning information posted by suspects online. You will have to carefully decide what information is crucial for our investigations. Stakes are high, and lives hang in the balance. Sign up now, and together we can ensure a safer nation for all. Orwell, keeping an eye on you.
That is interesting. It definitely does sound like Orwell is going to ask some questions. I'm sort of interested. Investigate the lives of citizens to find those responsible for a series of terror attacks. Information within the internet and personal communications and private files are all accessible to you, but be warned, the information you supply will have consequences. Orwell seems fun? Alright. Alright, yeah. You know what? Let's do it. Let's play Orwell. Because I'm actually fairly interested. It has captivated me in an odd way. You can get a bad ending. Well, I would expect so, considering everything that I've seen in the trailer. But yeah, that definitely looks interesting. I am curious. Cautiously curious. Let's find out what Orwell has in store for us. We are essentially going to be Big Brother. Up to Hades again with poison sword build. What? How do you have a poison sword build, Kremlik? I didn't even know poison was a thing in Hades. Or do you mean Dio? Hold up. The game has started full screen, so I need to adjust it. Settings. Oh god, volume. Full screen off. Okay, I'm gonna need to adjust this manually, apparently. There we go. Back. Oh, actually, let's bring the music down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Create. Been selected for the Orwell test phase. Enter your name. Okay, we can't use full stop, so it'll just be that. Next step. Please choose a profile picture. None of these fit, but sure. Titan, you have redeemed a sit-up. Give me a second, and I will... None of these really fit. Sure, I'll be the elder. Or sure. You may now enter your email address. Okay, so that's optional. Next step. Be diligent, your work has severe impact. Please agree to the following terms. I'm aware that my actions may severely impact the lives of citizens of the nation. I will work thoroughly and judge objectively in the best of my belief. While working, I will adhere to the laws of the jurisdiction of the nation. I agree to the terms stated above, and I will also go and do sit-ups, because Dusty has just redeemed 5, so now I'm gonna do 7. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I always do 1 extra tank because someone is going to end up redeeming a 1 at some point, and like that I can just say I've already done it. Okay. Let's find out what Orwell has in store for us. And I'm fairly sure this is actually a reference because Orwell was the author of 1984. George Orwell was the author of the book 1984, which is all about how in the future Big Brother will watch you all the time for any deviations in like societal norms and everything. It's quite an interesting book. I probably shouldn't have read it when I was 13, but you know, interesting book nonetheless. Oh. Explosion. There's been an explosion. Somebody exploded. Episode 1. The clocks were striking 13. You're online. Good. Call me Sims. I will be your advisor on Orwell. Together we will form both the first and the last line of defense against terrorism. For this test phase, you are one of the first people to try out the Orwell system under real circumstances, selected from thousands of applicants across the globe. Normally, congratulations would be in order, but as you can see from that footage, there has been an incident. So let's get started. I've activated the Reader tool for you. Its purpose is storing bookmarks to online websites and documents for easy access, and to highlight when there is new information to be investigated. First, I want you to be informed of the situation. Our leading newspaper, The National Beholder, will bring you up to speed. Headlines. It actually has a loading. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Feel free to browse the National Beholder. Feel free to browse the National Beholder. I've activated the profiler. Open the unknown person file once you're done. Bomb obliterates Freedom Memorial and kills 3. The explosion destroys the Freedom Memorial in Bonton. 3 people killed, 5 severely injured. Authorities receive strange letter. At approximately 7:50 p.m. on Wednesday evening, an explosive device detonated at the Freedom Plaza in Bonton. According to official police reports, 3 people were killed and at least 5 bystanders were severely wounded. The Freedom Memorial was nearly completely destroyed. Police force closed off the area immediately. Experts believe the attack was an act of terror, with police confirming that the explosive device was homemade and triggered from a short distance away using a cell phone signal. Police reports also confirm that several hours earlier, an anonymous letter containing the first 3 stanzas of the German folk song Die Gedanken sind frei, Thoughts Are Free, had reached local authorities. Prime Minister Blaine immediately issued a public press statement firmly condemning the assault and put the nation on high alert until the perpetrators have been brought to justice. Interesting. The profiler holds all known information on those we investigate. The file you have opened is for our main suspect. The blue-haired woman that the CCTV footage shows before the assault is no stranger to the police. Take a look at the arrest record. Oh shit, I forgot I need to switch. Ow. Hold on, guys. I need to switch off from Borderlands. There we go. Right. The highlighted elements in the record are pieces of data that are able to be extracted. We call these elements data chunks. Hovering over data chunks will reveal their relevance to the case and any connections or information it may influence. Drag and drop all data chunks from the police database into a profile to upload them to our servers. Upload to Orwell. Pictures and names are crucial information for Orwell to identify a person. Information in documents can only become a data chunk when it can be clearly assigned to a target person. Add the reason for Miss Watergate's prior arrest that has just been unlocked. We will need this info to progress. I'm not sure I get the irony there, Tank. Good. With the data you extracted from the police record, a new document can now be accessed. Now let me ask you a question. Do you believe in coincidence? I do not. Find data revealing where she attacked the police officer, and you will see what I mean. Is this woman a terrorist? Woman allegedly injured a police officer 2 weeks ago remains in custody. Trial scheduled for August. The case that keeps the media and the public guessing. Cassandra W., pictured above, who had allegedly injured a police officer severely 2 weeks ago, is still being held in police custody. The young woman is accused of having hit the victim's head with a large brick. The incident occurred during a rampage at the Freedom Plaza as part of a demonstration against the newest amendments to the government's model project, the A safety bill. Due to the chaotic nature of the scene, police have not yet been able to connect the crime to the accused Cassandra, who is an artist by profession. Has denied accusations completely and has asked her fans to show their support. A trial has now been scheduled for mid-August. The case received nationwide attention when Catherine Delacroix, Secretary of Security, labelled the alleged perpetrator alongside the other writers as anti-government terrorists. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm interested in, Tank. She wasn't in custody, she was out and about. Interesting. Can I? There we go. Well, my friend Sims, I do believe in coincidence. Not everything is as black and white as it seems. So stop prattling and let me do my job. We should also give more background information on her. Before we go on, let's clarify your job and how it affects mine, shall we? You've extracted all the info I already knew about Miss Watergate. Starting now, I'm going into this case blind. The Orwell Ethical Codex dictates that investigators like yourself are the only ones allowed to access the documents of target persons. Advisors like me only get to see the data provided by the investigators. We will then draw conclusions and request action. Your primary job is to provide information you deem important. Never give away incorrect or misleading data. You may hit disable on a data chunk you do not want to pass on to Orwell. However, some data chunks may be necessary to progress on the case. Interesting. Upload that. The listener has now been unlocked. New conversations will appear whenever they are started. No communications recorded. In Wonderland, right behind the rainbow. So, Kremlik, you might be able to assist me here. If we upload to Orwell, does that mean we're supplying information? Or can we choose what information to supply after we've uploaded? I'm assuming it's the first one. Uploading is submitting data. Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to make sure. People's lives, what if you pass something I cannot identify as wrong so easily? Okay, so this... Okay, I see. As much as I'd love to stay and watch, it's late and the first clear of Hades wiped me out. Victory photos in the Discord. Alright, have a good evening, Kremlik. Enjoy your sleep. What else is on here? Businessman's forgotten daughter. Victim of traditionalism in pink. No, that doesn't necessarily mean... entrepreneurs. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hello. Ah, I see. This is the boyfriend. Oh, sorry, Tank. Hold on. I'll fix that in a second. Small logo. Small logo. Works. Okay. So, Joseph Langley. Okay. Did not steal, borrowed. Different thing. Daughter of pharmaceutical entrepreneurs. Interesting. Okay. And this is not accurate information. Didn't steal. Oh. I guess. Nope. Okay, we shouldn't have done that. Noted. Okay. So, yeah, definitely should not have done that because she... Yeah, her boyfriend is the lawyer. She borrowed his card. But we just locked the card down because advisor friend here thinks that she stole it when she didn't. She borrowed it. Okay, so we do have to be a little more careful. Ah. Conflict data chunks. Whenever the content of two data chunks are at odds with one another, when you extract one of the data chunks containing a conflict, the other will become invalid immediately. I'd highly recommend that you clarify the context of the conflict before you proceed, though this is your decision. Once the information has been passed, there is no way to reverse your choice. Okay. The wealthy family of the accused might have influenced the outcome in her favor. Case was closed due to lack of evidence. Okay. Watergate Pharmaceuticals. Watergate Pharmaceuticals enriches lives with our industry-leading range of products, making an important contribution to your well-being. Interesting. Jobs. Research internship. Company. Bruno Watergate. Father. Guessing. Alice Watergate. Head researcher. Cassandra Watergate. Junior COO. Recently retired. Artist Standard Junior COO. Alice and Bruno's daughter, Cassandra, yes. Documents that you've already reviewed may be updated from time to time as events unfold. The reader will notify you when that happens. Thank you, reader. Okay. This is interesting. Ministry of Security has presented latest numbers on crime statistics. Country. Safety bill. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. That is the current one. Cassandra's port. We'll add that one in as well. But we will maintain with that one. Now there's this. Now I don't think that Mum and Dad would have done her a favor because yeah, exactly. She doesn't seem to get along with her parents. But it could also be the case of they don't want their daughter in jail because it would mar their image as, like, reputable people. So it may not be a favor for her, but rather something to keep from their image being tarnished, as it were. Case was closed due to lack of evidence. And she hasn't asked for her parents' support, she asked for her fans' support. Have you checked products? Yes, I have checked products. Don't think there's anything in there. Essentially, things that are new will have a little red star next to them. Things that I need to analyze will have that little blue box. So that one here. I think, this is my personal thought, is that the case was closed due to lack of evidence. Although I think they was closed due to lack of evidence because I don't think she gets along with her family at all. Those two lives of hers, what may have caused this radical shift? Catherine Delacroix. Hodge's peacekeeping mission. Positions. Interesting. Ah, here we go. Cassandra's timeline. Upload the birthday. Interest in activism doesn't mean she's a terrorist. Now, a lot of people have an interest in activism, Sims. What's it to you? First day in freedom, far away from the shackles of Watergate Farmer. What, who's gonna pay for your stuff now? Mommy and Daddy won't like this. Not Daddy's little girl anymore. My aunt already got me a lot of money, more than enough to pay all my bills. Don't worry about me. Ooh. Okay, yep, that goes in there. Despised puppets of the state, you've finally managed to destroy us entirely. There is nothing left to do but congratulate you. These are my personal wishes to you from the deepest abyss of my heart. Fuck all you government lackeys. I mean, art does pay if you're good enough at the art tank. And if you have enough commissioners and stuff. Sound like you. We haven't hung out for ages. You've got to get out from the time to time. You'd feel much. What is that conflicting with? There's a fair... Ah, I see. That's what that's conflicting with. Best friend to least favorite person in a few days. Ah. No, nothing more specific. Incoming. Oh. Okay. So this clears up a lot of stuff, actually. And here comes the problem. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. God damn it. Raises suspicion. Ah, shit. Oh dear. Well, in fairness, we might have just saved her from getting into a very bad relationship, but also, I feel a bit shit now. Okay, but that does give us some details. I mean, he doesn't seem like a particularly nice guy. Yes, Sims. Coincidences are a thing. Goldfells, co-member of Thought, member of a group called Thought. Methrin. Pillars from her family. Yes. Methrin. Products. Antidepressant. Yep. There we go. Torture myself with whimsies. How fun. Right. Cassandra's timeline. I think this is current Cassandra. The other one is previous Cassandra. So, oh, actually, hold on. Let's just add that. Yes. And we'll add that as well. Okay. We'll add that as well, just because, but we'll bring it back to that profile picture. Okay. Right. Now, Joseph Langley. Oh, late night ice cream. Also, hey Des, welcome to the stream. We're doing some Orwell at the moment, which is interesting. Hold up. Bruno Watergate. Let's quickly grab the family. Oh, we can't. Oh, never mind then. Mary Bly. Interesting. Okay. I did good. Well, I don't know if I did good. I tried. I'm not particularly good at shooters. I wouldn't say it's a confusing game, Des. I'd say it's a very analytical game. Interesting. Oh, hold on, there's a thing I haven't picked up on here. What have I missed? Ah. Sure. Add a new connection. One related document. An alias name. You know, people on the web, so many names, so many identities. It's always good to record every alias, then we can match data chunks to target persons, whatever they're using them. Oh, whoa. Overview. The thought. The thoughts are free. If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. George Orwell. Quote from the writer of the book that this game is referencing a lot. Welcome to the thought block. Are the thoughts still free? Error 403. This article is private. Ah. Interesting. So all of these are archived. This one is live. Freedom is unfree. Interesting. You probably all know me as either... These are only some of the names I've been called during the criminal investigation against me. I was just because in the middle of the chaos, someone believed to have seen me hurt a police officer. It never occurred to anybody that it wasn't me. We were there because we wanted a peaceful protest. We have always been against violence. One would assume that in any age where there are cams everywhere, it should be easy to prove whether I was at all involved or not, but it wasn't. It took weeks of investigative custody to figure out that the cam footage was actually not clearly showing anything at all, which raises the question, why are there so many cams in the first place? The answer is intimidation only. You keep calm, quiet, and careful when there are cameras around, or you fear that there are cameras where you cannot see. When founding this blog years ago, Abraham predicted pretty much all of this for the web, and now it's in our real lives too. We have been brought to the Freedom Memorial since we were kids at school. We were told lavish tales about the founders of the nation, told to show national pride. I know what you're thinking now. This thing is damn ugly. What is that donut even? The Let Freedom Ring? The statements behind this ridiculously enormous heap of stone should be clear. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, hold on. Huh. Okay. So interesting. Ah, now we can access this link. Okay. And of course, then there's a bot. Okay. Ah. Goldfelds. Contact not applicable. Last login December 2016, Articles 5. Interesting. I think I'm gonna add this data chunk and not the other one, because that seems to be the more expressive of the two, and the first one seems older. People change. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Tank. Especially when people died. Oh, hello. Ah. I don't think she planted the bomb. But we just got a confession. Okay. Admitted guilt. Huh. I'm not gonna lie. Juliet here seems a little manipulative. Just a little bit. Just a bit manipulative, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna do this one because Sims, my advisor, he's a little trigger happy. I'd rather go with the better option. Because yes, that's good. Okay. Interesting. Ah, so we could get that piece of information from there. Now Cass has been arrested, so... Oh shit. Two dead after second explosion. Explosion at Stelligan University campus kills 2 students. Ooh, shit. Half an hour ago. If that wasn't enough, Miss Watergate's... Speak to my superiors, see how to proceed given these extenuating circumstances. Ah. According to yet unconfirmed statements, the City Administration Office of Bonton received an anonymous letter just minutes prior to the detonation, which again contained the first 3 stanzas of the German folk song. Exactly like the letter received before the assault on the Freedom Plaza yesterday. Oh. Okay. That is interesting. Yes. Former criminal case was closed due to a lack of evidence. Change after she joined the activist group Thought. Collected data shows a potentially dangerous personality. More thorough investigation by law enforcement is... Okay. Next day. Episode 2. A place where there is no darkness. Welcome back. I hope you don't mind if we get started right away. My superiors agree with me. Based on the information you have already extracted, the activist group known as Thought is worth investigating. It seems that this Goldfells is an important member of Thought, so we now have clearance to consider them as a target person. Now that Goldfells is a target person, there may be new data chunks available in documents you have already accessed. Don't forget to go back and recheck your sources. Okay. Goldfells. User Goldfells. Upload. Profile picture. Came to the country in 1993. Created the blog. Doesn't mean he's in control. Arresting officer redacted, holding facility redacted. She willingly opened the door and cooperated with the arresting officer right after having the warrant announced and her rights read. Okay, so at least she went quietly. Headlines: connection between Bonton bombings evident. Entry 8, Thought must change direction. After 1.5 years recruiting two of his students, so he's a professor, lecturer at Stelligan University. Yes. And hatred towards those I now see my high aims might well be the cause for all the events of the past months. Feels responsible for troubled past of thought, hinted at a troubled past of thought. Reacts with hatred and anger about troubled past of thought. Hold on. Ah, okay, I see. far, the evidence suggests that Goldfells was a prominent lecturer. Some of his students became involved. I will halt my active engagement in this group. And I think we'll go with that one. Suspect bombing suspect arrested. Also Joseph. Oh dear. She's been arrested, Joseph. She can't answer you. Knowledge, science, wisdom, and sometimes all remain silent. I mean, she might not have tanked. I mean, she did sort of go off in a huff towards him. Admittedly, that might have been my fault. Sorry. But, yeah. Yesterday evening, an explosive device killing a Stelgan student as well as a lecturer. Suspend all educational services of Stelgan University until further noticed. Media ethics. Abraham Goldfells. Accepted the professorship in the field of media ethics, sadly retired in fall of 2016. Did you notice the bombing? Locations seem to be closely connected to thought. Thought has held 3 demonstrations and yet there are only 2 bombings. A close look at the past of each member of Thought found out the locations of all the demos they've held. We'll use that picture for now. Journalist at Der Reporter, one of the most renowned German daily newspapers, was also a chairman of the Global Media Ethics Congress. It really isn't. Modern-time Declaration of Independence towards mass surveillance. So he was author of a book called The Thoughts Are Free. A young woman has been brought into custody thanks to investigation efforts of a special task force. No, we didn't bring her in because of the bombing. We brought her in never mind. Never mind. Notable alumni: Buford, Orlando, Delacroix, Catherine, Langley, Joseph, McElroy, Luana. Interesting. Media. No. Summer 2016. Goldfells. Ah, here we go. So Carrington. Yes. It also appears she was a student of Abraham's. Nice. And O'Donnell Harrison. Haven't we heard that name before? Okay. No, Harrison wasn't a student, though. He was a guest speaker. There must be someone else. Okay. PR assistant at Rosen Tech. Birthday is February 1992. Place of residence is Farview, apparently. It is properly listed. Interests. I'll add that on top as well. Interesting. Okay. Phew. This is a lot of investigative work. I'm actually quite enjoying it. Recently increased political involvement. No brainwashing. People just start thinking differently, Sims. It happens. I have not played Danganronpa. tank. I know someone who has. I think he enjoys it, but then again. Oh, okay. June. Juliet. Born February 14th, 1992. Parents. There's a conflict. Where's the conflict for this? Show conflict. Oh, apparently we haven't found the conflict yet. Studied media economics at Stelligan University. Do we need a favorite thing? No, I don't think we do. Favorite color is red. That might be relevant later, actually. Yes, I am focusing on that. I'm also focusing on things that may be relevant in the future. So, shut up. I'm talking to the person in the game, by the way, not any of you guys in chat. When I say that. Sorry. Rosentech. Victor Rosen. Maria Harper. Ah, we have a telephone number. Nice. Oh, hello. Welcome to Rosentech. This is PR assistant Julia Carrington speaking. How may I be of serve? Hello, Juliet. This is Esther. You sound so official at work. Okay, so this is Mother. Just wanted to check in, make sure you're home for dinner tonight. Heading out with some friends. Clubbing? Usually said it would be advisable to avoid public. Interesting. Victor Rosen, boss. Yes, apparently. Lives with the parents. Which is odd because she doesn't like going out late at night. Okay. Let's see. Harrison O'Donnell. Media punk, apparently. Does that count as an occupation? I don't think it counts as an occupation, but this post has been deleted. Ah. Someone get the Wayback Machine. Wow, he's actually deleted a lot of posts. Ah. Okay, this might be sign of possible thing. In a relationship with Juliet Carrington. Huh. She decided to end her band career once she was single again. Former member of a band. Not currently dating Mr. O'Donnell, apparently. Or maybe she is, because I'm fairly sure this is maintained by the parents. And they probably don't approve. Alloy Court. There's a little spot in Farview. Oh, wrong one. Juliet Carrington. Probably not as funny as you think it is. Interesting. Okay, what else is on this timeline? Interesting. Okay, so Harrison here is extraordinarily possessive, apparently. I can understand why she dumped him. I'm thinking that this one down here is the accurate one then. So yes. Oh, well. There's the band. Hancock Harrison. Well, that's a name, apparently. god. What the fuck? I don't want to know. Whatever that was, it's closed for now. Ah, here we go. We have email. Listener, what have we got? Oh, hold on. Cassandra Watergate, lawyer, no, disabled. Because it's Joseph on Cassandra's account. Interesting. Harrison did all the planning for it. Ah. Interesting. Why is that conflicting the information, though? Okay. Total has been subtracted from your bank account. Interesting. Interesting. What have we got on the reader? O'Donnell, Harris, First National Bank. Huh. Apparently he buys... Well, he has a fair amount of life trust health insurance stuff. National Beholder Publishing Incorporation payment plus 3,500. That's a lot of money. People's Drugs and Pharma, Bonton. Interesting. And they're not consistent orders either. We have 1898, 2871, 950. Actually, no. There's two that are the same. The rest are different prices. I don't think he's trying to win her back because the flowers were addressed to an Angela when our dear lady girlfriend, her name is Julia. Hello, Final. Probably not. Probably not. I mean, Orwell is definitely an interesting little game. I'm having fun. I'm having fun spying on people. There, I said it. I'm having fun looking into other people's lives. It's interesting. Life trust? Oh, he received a large book. Interesting. Huh. Wonder what that was from or for. Owns 2 health insurances. Why does he own 2? Interesting. Okay. What's in the list now? Security. Oh shit. Bugger. Oh. Interesting. It was cancelled. Huh. Ah. Plan the freedom. Huh. Wait, can I delete the email? I don't think I can delete the email. Oh yeah, so it was. Huh. Interesting. You know, this is not accurate. Engaged in torture. No. Disable that one. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Okay, we'll add that because that is technically his occupation. I don't know what it means. Easily jealous, yes, we will add that to his profile. Okay. Let's see. I do not personally believe. I do believe that Harrison did the planning because I don't think Juliet would have done the planning. She doesn't. I say she doesn't seem like that kind of person, but then again, but Harrison seems unstable. So we do not need to know her favorite food yet, or her favorite book. We could do with knowing that she plays the guitar, but that's not all that important at the end of the day. Headlines. A friend of mine claims to have heard that Hancock decided to quit the band. No official statement has been given out. Tubman left again. Yeah. Interesting. I don't know. Which one do you guys think? Do you think it's Juliet who organized the Freedom Plaza protest? Or do you think it's Harrison? Because I'm not sure. It's got to be one or the other, because I haven't seen anything that could state that. I'm not sure, honestly. We have to make a judgment call on this. I'm gonna say it was Harrison. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Interesting. Interesting. Hold on. Oh wait, no, that goes on Abraham's profile. Okay. Okay. I mean, we know this, but... Oh. The national opinion shut the Pargesian border. Ah. I'll go and spill the beans right away. Shut the border between us and the Parges. Now, will you please? Can't anyone see what's happening here? I mean, are you blind? Take a look at Triflith, for instance. The situation there seems to be escalating yet again. 2008 much? And just like then, the nation will let itself get dragged into the conflict. Just like then, the Pargesians will see the nation not as a friend who does the best to descale the situation, but as an opponent who invades and seeks cooperation through force. History keeps repeating itself. That's certainly nothing new. Safety of any citizen is of utmost importance. That has been the party's premise ever since 2009. Okay, he's really going full political speaker here. Until now, that is, some self-proclaimed benefactors in the opposition claim that the borders are meant to be open to possible refugees. If I didn't know how we suffered already 9 years back, I would agree without a doubt. I would walk out there and welcome them personally with arms wide open. But I do remember perfectly well, though my name isn't Nostradamus, let me foretell something. We will rise in acts of terrorism in the very close future. Who knows, maybe the next bomb will go off in the middle of Farview or Bonton. Pretend you have not been warned. Interesting. You're the one setting the bombs, aren't you? There is a conflict with 2 unknown data chunks. Interesting. Okay, I think we can take this as face value now. Hello, there's more. Ah, right. Hit articles on the Thought blog. Oh, right. That needs to go on Abraham's profile. Oh. Ah. If you knew what I knew, I know what you know about what this little group of yours did, you'd find it just as hard to ignore that those bombs might just carry your name tag. So the righteous hacker initiate will expose all information I got on you. Might interest the cops, won't it? I have no love for the government, but I will do what I must, so give me one good reason not to do it, and I might reconsider. Interesting. Add stuff. Great, now there is a hacker involved in this. Wonder what this is about. should know that this what I wanted. Not a word about fucking bombing people, only grabbing attention. Bet you never even found that, huh? I'll throw you a breadcrumb so you don't feel too miserable. My Nick. I'm the wrong person to mess with. Leave my page alone, roll it back, and then don't dare touch again. For your own worthless sake, I hope it wasn't you who broke into my bank account. Interesting. Also, he noticed. Harrison O'Donnell, blogger, apparently. As if we didn't know already. Interesting. Rejects government position, but on the column he supports it. Interesting. Juliet's timelines. Ah. Interesting. Very interesting. I hope you guys are interested in this, because I'm enjoying myself, but I'm not sure how it's scaling up on the content thing. Right, where was I? Goldfells. Okay, so this one is old. Probably all three. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Tank. god. Still hacked. I can't believe they polygonized a meme. April 17th, 2017 was a Friday, by the way. Interesting. Ah. Okay. Concerned one. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Right. Leave a message. Wait, why is there... Interesting. Headlines. Okay, I sort of believe that Juliet organized the campus protest because she is a member of Stelgan University. So I'll put that in there. Oh, God. Oh! Huh. Ah. Ah. I see. beauty that is freedom of speech. Isn't it great that in this country I can say whatever I please and no one can hold it against me? It's just my opinion and you might disagree. You shouldn't, because I'm right at that, but yeah, you may. Oh. And you might as well judge me to be an asshole, and that is fine too, as long as it will not have legal consequences for me. I think it is a great measurement of the amount of freedom. Blah 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 blah. No, we will carry it onto the streets of the nation, become transformed, and by that re-implanted back into the minds, an invincible idea that we shall always be truly free. So what about holding a proclamation on a government building? Storming Bonton Mall. Shit. It is very interesting. I'm very intrigued by all of this. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Before we do that. It might not be an antisocial thing, it might be a money thing, Sims. Right. Then we have that one. So we have two that are very much against this opinion, and I'm fairly sure that that's a propaganda opinion that's been written. Doesn't sound like him at all. Published in 2015. Published in 2013. Game is set in 2017. April 14th, 2017. This was published on April 8th, 2017. It is possible that he could have changed his opinions, but in all honesty, this safety of any citizen is of utmost importance. That has been the party's premise ever since 2009, and ever since it has been working like a charm. No, that does not sound like him. That sounds like utter bullshit. So I'm thinking this one is the accurate one. Okay. Have I missed anything on here? Don't think so. Oh dear. Right. And now we have the choice: government building or Bonton Mall. I'm thinking the mall because now, I don't want to flip a coin, but the thing is, this one, Metamorphosis, was published in 2015. And then Thought Must Change Direction was published in 2016. And this, all the way back to the thing I messed up organizing. I think Nina organized the Bonton Mall protest. And it went wrong. So yeah, I think this one. Nina, go here. There we go. I don't like Sims. But yeah, the reason I thought that it was the mole tank is they're essentially, the bombings are happening at places that the demonstrators have been at before. The plaza, the university, and the mall, because that was where Nina organized her protest. But something went wrong at that protest, which is what caused Abe to make that post later on, which Nina was going on about. So, yeah. Yes! Uh-huh. 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 Mm-hmm. I feel good. Yeah. I'm happy with that. I feel happy. I feel happy. Very happy. What about the next one? What next one? There were 3 total. We had one bomb. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the article. So, we had the bomb that went off at the Freedom Memorial. Here. We had the bomb that went off at Seligen University, which was the site of another of the thought protests. And then we have bomb number 3 at the Circle Mall. I'm happy with that. Okay. Episode 3, Unperson. Interesting. Ah, this must be Angela. Oh no, this is Marka. Interesting. Entry 6, War on Indifference. Published by Concerned One. The indifference towards their own rights is a worse enemy than the government itself when we are to overcome the privacy-destroying surveillance laws. We are in a state of war against our own government. The declaration of war is the safety bill, the only gain of which is reinforcing the chokehold the party has on us. With this bill, they are screwing every single citizen of this country. Yet most people are ignorant to this. Most people simply don't care about their rights being wrestled from them. Why bother when I have nothing to hide, is their default excuse. They feel safe in their cozy houses, while the government slowly puts the muzzle to their forehead, ready to pull the trigger any second. With our move on the crowded Circle Mall in Bonton yesterday, the first shots have been fired toward the lurking indifference among the populace, but they were merely warning shots, a friendly reminder that it's about time to take sides in this conflict. We cannot tolerate indifference. We will not accept it. If you are not with us on this, you're against us. Somebody is not a nice person. Interesting. Interesting. Nina sounds unstable. And Harrison sounds like a player. Oh yeah, I completely agree that the whole security state sort of idea is a complete and utter, like, it's a horrible idea because people like their privacy and some people like it more than others, and having someone looking over your shoulder at everything you do is a little bit creepy. But yeah. Not that I would condone any of the actions that are being taken here, because Jesus Christ. On either side of the conflict, as a matter of fact. Bombings? Spying on people's private conversations? No thank you. Like, both sides are committing grievous errors. But I'm enjoying spying on people's private conversations. You need to stop taking things so literally, Sims. In last week's NO article, I blabbered about how some bombs would soon go off in Bonton or Fairview, at the time just to advertise my point of view. I'm truly sorry for everyone involved or affected by those terrible events. It never was my intention to ridicule or trivialize the attacks in Bonton. We, the people of our great nation, must grow ever more vigilant. We ourselves must stand up for our safety alongside of high-tech mechanisms. Huh. Odd. Very odd. Hello. Silk. Interesting. Oh, God, we're on a dating profile now. Okay, this is gonna be fun, I guess. God. Oh, okay. We've just logged into her profile. I see. I see how it is. We have a picture. Interested in men. She is heterosexual. That's what I was trying to say. Don't ask me. We just typed in her name and then logged in. Or maybe we just maybe we're just on her profile. No, we actually logged into her profile. Okay, that's creepy. opinions. Financial stability. Aren't we all? Politically interested. Oh. Ew, he's a creep. Her name is Molly Schwartz. We have her name now. Nice. Except it's not her name. It is a fake name. So, interesting. Temp worker is a mother? No, that makes sense. That does make sense. Yeah, it did sound like she was texting like a babysitter or person taking care of child. Anything in here? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. There is... We'll just add that on. And body type athletic, just to cover all the bases. Oh, her name actually is Molly Schwartz. I think. Maybe? Interesting. We have her email. Whoop. Examination results. Mrs. Maternova. Huh. Guess we're taking that as her official last name. On your last visit at our office, a blood sample was taken. This was sent to the Bonton Central Hospital's laboratory. I'd like to inform you of the results. All values are normal and more or less ideals. Okay. Nothing bad there. Slide that into there. Headlines: Blaine cancels meeting for surprise visit in Triflith. The original crisis meeting was removed from the official party website. It's the Trump. Hold on. Is it? It is! It is! Oh! That's horrible. I didn't need to see that again. Hello. Oh. Hello. Ha ha. He got blocked. Could be. He could be Goldfells. But he doesn't talk like him. This is gonna be hilarious. Little hacker boy's been hacked. Ah, that's hilarious. interesting. Wrong, but interesting theory. PC, desktop. Oh, look, it's a sun. Private. What's in the private? An apology and an offer. Do not read. Save protocol. Michael. Okay. Child. Squad. Oh. Interesting. That's her user logo. Maybe not her, but maybe her husband? Former husband? Because we know that she's a single mother. So this might be a picture of her husband and his squad. Because I don't see her here. Although that might be her there. Oh. There's Abe's email. I mean, you say that, Tank, but in the military, women don't run around with their hair flowing down over their shoulders, riding about like Godiva on a horse. They would probably be wearing it in a bun, and they'd be wearing army fatigues anyway. So it's very possible that because I noticed that there's only one blonde person in the photo, and that's this person down here. It is possible that that could be her. So with the pixelization, it's actually quite difficult to tell, unfortunately. Or with the polygonization. Polygonization. Yes, there we go. I don't know if that's a word, but it's saying it's her. Orwell can sometimes assume one thing, but not get it right. Because I did notice that earlier. At one point, it gave us the option of adding a thing to Cassandra's profile that stated is into torture, when it is a blatant lie, because it's essentially it's someone says you're torturing me with this, but it's about like cookies or something. So not everything that you see that Orwell gives you a prompt for is actually something that could be related or is correct, essentially. Which is an interesting thing. Because it means that you have to think about things. Because not everything is as it seems. Yeah. And again, facial recognition software, it might not quite work as we expect it to in this. Also, there's a do not read thing, which I'm going to open now. Ah. Desmond Schwartz. It's an odd game, but it's an interesting game as well. I'm gonna very quickly. Interesting. And then there's this. Do we see him in the army? I don't think I did. So it may be the first, where she was the one in the picture. Browser history. Let's look through someone's browser history. Work easy, singular, Stelligan University archive news. Nothing else. It is a bit short. A lot of it seems to have been deleted. Oh, wait, no, hold on. We have a trash bin. Application as a mechanic, housekeeper. As mechanic. We have her number. Application as a housekeeper. Okay. I mean, I think... Yeah, I think we can move that over as well. File, Maternova Nina. Yep, there she is. Okay. So, reliable. Upload picture. First combat. Oh. Engineer Battalion, Company B, Platoon 1246. Her name German? What? Dishonorable discharge and 3 months of confinement for being AWOL with voluntary return. Interesting. Harrison's timeline. Interesting. Ah. Why is this conflicting, though? Ah. Okay. Week-long rainstorms during the 2016 fall. Gentry saw one of the worst floods within recorded history. Okay. Years of service 6. Listed 2005. Discharged 2011. Okay. She was discharged in 2011, which means that she could have never been there for the Gentria flood aid mission. So the Parger's peacekeeping mission must have been the one that she was in. Oh. Well, that's what she's saying. This is conflicting information. And it is conflicting information. Why? Did an okay job at the Circle Mall. But according to this, she was sleeping in bed the whole of the last week. But I'm inclined to I'm inclined to believe the groundskeeping service, because they're the ones who hired her, right? Although, April 14th, 2017. Stayed at home sick over the past week. If... Yeah. If it had been at the beginning of the week, so like 7 days back, I would have gone, yeah, makes sense. She spent the whole day the whole week in bed. She went home early because she was feeling sick. But because it was yesterday, that's going in there. Device has gone offline. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's not my fault. Oh, Harry knows. shit. She's making a runner for it. She's running for it. She's manipulative as well. She's being tricky. She's bringing a gun. She's bringing a gun, everyone. The madam has a gun. I really hope that I've done the right thing here, because this is a single mother and oh god, this could end really badly. Oh dear. Oh no. Not just one guy. There's a whole team there, but she's keeping Juliet in the dark. Oh shit. Oh shit. The bastard! Oh my god! Holy fuck! Holy shit! This has been one hell of a roller coaster. Oh my god. There has to be a way to keep her from getting killed. Like, there has to be a way to arrest her without, like, getting her killed. Maybe... I don't know. Like, maybe by not leading her on with the computer? Something? I don't know. Shit. She was killed when she offered resistance to the intervention team trying to arrest her. Yeah, I agree. I do feel like Orwell merits a second playthrough at some point. Like, maybe even this Friday. Maybe I'll just screw every other game and just play Orwell for 7 hours on Friday. Although we do have golf with friends. So we'll probably play some of that and then some Orwell. Because this is interesting. Like, I am really enjoying this. It is very... It's a very meta game. Holy shit. But I have been streaming for 7 hours and 20 minutes now. So I think I am going to call it here for the night. I enjoyed it. I really did. But I think that's enough for tonight. So I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm going to send you all off to go visit a Nabarine, who is currently streaming some Among Us. Thank you all very much for joining me. We shall see you all tomorrow for some Space Engineers. And then on Friday we might do some more Orwell, because I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Or maybe on Thursday, we'll see. Yes. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening.